In 2022, Solana's network had a total of 5 outages, one of which lasted 24 hours. This has become a major point of contention in Solana's community and, quite frankly, across all of the cryptoverse. It has become Solana's foundation's main focus, especially considering the fact that they're trying to come out with their cell phone in 2023. The following research was conducted by those investors and I in our weekly live research. I hope you enjoy it. In early August, a hacker drained an estimated $8 million worth of SOL and USDC from around 7,700 hot wallets. That's not good. Thought hot wallets were safer. The attack impacted web and mobile-based Solana networks, including Solflare, Phantom, Slope, and Trust Wallet. Some Ethereum investors were also said to be impacted by the attack. While improving the security of the network is paramount to the safety of users' funds, it is also crucial for mainstream adoption. According to the CEO, the increasing number of Solana validators has made the network more secure and censorship resistant. SOL validators totaled 1,900 over the past 24 hours, though 30 validators control over 33% of the total stake. Wow. I don't even have anything else to say, but wow, because that's not what you want to see in a decentralized network. The CEO noted that mainstream adoption of Solana would require far more improvement to security. This could mean deploying automatic audits as a security feature that could help developers catch smart contracts and development loopholes and errors. The Solana network has been plagued by outages and slowdowns this year, especially during periods of congestion due to high demand. But the Solana Foundation is now looking to add stability and throughput to the network with a new open source validator client to be developed by Jump Crypto. Blockchain infrastructure developer Jump Crypto is a part of Jump Trading Group, a quantitative trading firm. Jump Crypto will build the validator using C++ programming language, according to August 6th press release. Going to build a second, fully independent consensus node implementation for the Solana network. This will be known as FireDancer. A consensus node is the core piece of technology that validates use to agree on the chain's state, blocks, and transactions. What will FireDancer set out to accomplish? The Solana protocol's primary goal is to achieve a leading degree of decentralization with performance close to what the hardware is physically capable of. This decentralization aspect I don't fully agree with. Solana is very centralized, but we knew that, right? It's hard to understand the benefits of a second consensus implementation. It removes a single point of failure, the Solana Labs client implementation. With 1/3 plus of the stake running on FireDancer, no single client will have a supermajority on the network. So they're taking a third. Is that accurate? They're gonna have a third of validators be in just the FireDancer? The stake? Because it already has the 30 validators right now on Solana's network control 33%. So then if another 33% are with the FireDancer, it's a little sus. Okay, we should keep reading before we jump to conclusions. No single client will have a supermajority. Right now, Solana's throughput isn't limited by hardware, but by software inefficiencies. As high-frequency trading engineers, Jump is used to operate at the very limits of what hardware is physically capable of. That must irritate Anatoly so bad. Because his whole thing is that he wants to push the hardware to its limits. Within the next 12 to 24 months, FireDancer should be implemented. That's cool. Across traditional finance markets, we have seen firsthand the impact that improving a network's speed and efficiency can have on an entire financial system. The young proof of history, proof of stake hybrid blockchain has had 5 major outages since its launch in 2020. Out of those 5, 3 have occurred last year in 2022. Each one the result of either bugs in Solana's code or the network becoming overwhelmed by artificial traffic from bots. The CEO believes FireDancer, a second Solana client announced back in August, will be a long-term fix because it will have its own separate software development team, Okay, so both of them are building similar code, which they then hope to combine, and they are saying that because it's a separate team, the probability of having the same bugs in each code set is virtually zero. The co-founder cited the most recent Solana outage in which an inaccurately configured validator confused the Solana network and made it unsure as to which fork was the correct one, causing the network to stall. That answers one of the earlier questions that we had. So I'm going to pause here. I had said, does Solana's network fork every block? And I don't know if it's every block, but this made me believe that yes, it does in fact fork, just like Bitcoin kind of does. At no point do failures like these put any user's funds or program state at risk, because Solana has 2,000 different validators. Because Solana has over 2,000 validators and approximately 3,400 different replicas of its network, there are plenty of backups to choose from should a critical failure occur. So if something wrong happens to Solana where users' funds across the board are lost or everything breaks because of an update, it looks like they have 3,400 replicas in the background to just reinstate and wipe out that. So it looks like they don't have any integrity. Also, 100% indicates that it is centralized, right? You can't just have all those replicas. Now he said that Solana requires validators to be running the testnet along with the mainnet on all of their nodes. That way they can have an accurate reflection of the testnet when they're making changes to it, so that it is literally the same as the mainnet. Again, why it costs so much to be running a node on Solana's network. Thank you so much for being here with me, you guys. Your time is your most valuable asset, so I hope you felt this was a worthy investment. I will see you guys, those investors, in the next video.